All right, so now we're done making those plates. This guy's going to work. What do you think about that? Hey, what's up? It's Bobber. So my son is down here today. Working on his Miata kart. He's cleaning it all, getting it ready for paint. So while he's here today, I'm also gonna have him build his own bumper with my bender using Bentech and my tube bender. So it's his car, he's got to do all the cleaning and degreasing it. So while he's finishing up with that, I'm going to start finishing up with the bars that are left with the car before we start the bumper. So I got this all, the bottom one all fit up. I'm going to weld it up right now and then move on to the top one. So I'm done with this lower piece right here. Now I gotta build the other piece that goes to from here to here, just like you see on that side. So I got the last bar all fitted, and I'm gonna weld it in right now. So that side's in. And this side is all set. So I have to go through this thing and final weld it, but we're gonna do the back bumper real quick. So here's our bumper mounts. We're gonna go next door and cut them on our plasma cutter. And then he's gonna make a bumper. All right, so we're in sheet cam now. We're gonna load our part. Rear bumper mount. And there it is. So the first thing we gotta do is pick these. Pick these, move to new layer, hole, move to Alright, those are our paths. Let's see if the outside works. It may not because it's in white, so there may be a double line somewhere. These I'm gonna rip 70, and nope, it's clean. So post process, and that's it, ready for the machine. So this is my machine, my plasma table. I made this all myself from nothing. So I use an Everlast ADC power unit. Use about 47 amps for eighth. Turn it on. There's that. done. Best tool I ever invested in. So these are the plates we made. There's one just put on. When it's done, there'll be 6 bolts. Right now I'm just doing 4. But I'll tighten these on and then I'll get him to make the bumper. Alright, so now we're done making those plates. This guy's going to work. What do you think about that? Alright, so now we're going to go into Bentec. I'm going to open an assembly. Open, assembly, where is it? Miata bumper. And there we go. We have it all designed. And I may change the way these look. I'm not sure yet, but they're definitely the top bar is staying the same with the 2 supports. So we're going to start with that and then we're going to see where this takes us. So the first thing I need to do, go to part this and part details. So if you look, cut length 7 inches. So we need 2 of those 7 inches long. James, guess what time it is? Cut them 7 inches long. Let's measure it up. Is load this pipe right here into there. Slide on. Alright, now just put it on the ground right there. Alright, now you see that doesn't line up and it's tilting down. So what you gotta do is come over here, kick this until it's in line, and then lift up on this until it's in line. Now you got a nice flat spot to cut. You're gonna come over here, take your tape measure. I'm gonna stick it out further. Now go from the end. Nope, the other way. Easiest way to do it is take this, hook that on the edge, and take your marker and mark it right at 7 inches. Where's your marker?
You said give it to you.
All right, hold on. No, it's on the thing.
Nothing.
Right at 7. Perfect. All right. So now what you do? I put this down so I can see where it goes. Pull it back a little. Pull that up a little. All right, right there. Let it down. All right. Now tighten this wheel up. You get it? No? Here, I got it. Hold this. So it moved a little. Alright, so now you just flick the switch. You can set the pressure so it would come down by itself, but I'd rather go fast. So always keep your hands away from here because there's the blade in here. So I always hold from here if I'm going to hold it.